How are you, my dear friends? Welcome back. Wow, it's so hot here. Whew. It's hot everywhere right now, isn't it? Okay, so see what we got for our dear friends Aquarius right now. Jesus, did you see the card? The card want to just jump out. Are you getting married, Aquarius? What's going on? Okay. General reading, okay, you guys? General reading. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Good. Okay, so Aquarius. The overall energy for this week. You have a lot to think about, but it's all good though. Don't worry, it's all good. And it looks like you're going at the beach. Not too shabby. Okay. Let's see what the main energy is. So this is the overall energy, like the overall energy, how you feel. And this is what's going on. This is the actual what you're dealing with. This is what you feel. This is what you're dealing with. You see what the difference? I might feel one way, or I would like to do something, but I'm dealing with something else, right? Now, what's important though is when your sign comes it right here, the first card in the middle. This is very important because that tells us there's a very important message for you guys here. So in that case, then this one here takes over. So this is a time of spiritual growth. You need to grow spiritually. Now this is going to be your status quo and your past. This is going to be what's going on in the near future or this week. Then we're going to go a little bit deeper. So let's see what we got for now. Oh my God. Whew. Okay. If I remember correctly, you were happy last week. And what happened? What happened here? Something must have happened. Did somebody leave? Or somebody took advantage of you? Was it sexual only? If I remember correctly, you were having a pretty good week last week, Aquarius. So are you telling me it was just sexual and then they left? I mean, it couldn't be any clearer than this. Playing games and then they left. So did you have a big argument all of a sudden and it just something exploded? Is this person a Taurus or an Aries? Okay, so according to this, I mean, this is so easy, it's not even funny. I mean, you tell me. This is sexual attraction, physical sexual attraction. This is somebody doing something behind your back. Now, depending on the circumstances, this could be something else. But right now, this is somebody doing something behind your back. And then we have here somebody just leaving. You see that, right? And then we look at you and say, okay, so they left. Something was done behind their back, okay. And what do we have left here? We have some huge argument, something just exploded all of a sudden, and now you are left with, well, I can't tell you this is a happy card, right? That would be lying to you. I don't want to do that. And this is the Empress. It could be a Taurus. It's going to be a Taurus. This is Aries, and this is Aquarius. And Aquarius is left crying now. My God. So, Does that make any sense to you? You thought it was going to go places, this thing, and then all of a sudden, big argument, and they just left after they had some fun. Okay, let me dig a little bit more. Let me dig a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, you left with a lot of thinking. What the hell happened? All right, it could also be a Leo, a Virgo, Cancer. Now, you thought that this was going to be a very peaceful, happy thing. You thought this was going to be very happy. However, it didn't go that way. They left, and now you are left with, you're sad. Let's be honest. You're sad. I mean, this person promised you the world. It promised you happiness. It promised you. You felt like a little child for a little while. Like you felt so good. Meaning you thought you had a maid. Like with them, you felt like really, really worry-free. Like a child. Happy. And yeah, it was very passionate. But now you're left with, I gotta take some time out to think about because they left. Okay. Now, let's take a look at this side. So this is why you need to do some spiritual growth, because you need to have a better judgment of people before you get involved with anyone. Okay, so now you're left picking up the pieces, go back to work. Hey, yeah, you're back to work. Some of you are even thinking of calling a lawyer, going to a judge, going to the authorities. This card, the Emperor, you see, is wearing an armor suit, right? So this has to do with military, police, judges, lawyers, authority, as well as this one. So some of you might feel really taken and might be contemplating to go to the authorities because your heart is really broken. But I'll tell you what, if you allow me to give you one simple word of advice, you're already having money issues, you're barely paying the bills. I don't know if it cost you any money, maybe we can find out. You're barely paying the bills here, you guys. Just let them go. Just tell them the hell with you. It's not worth it. Like right now you might be acting on impetus of anger, disappointment, pain, like you're really hurt. You should never make any decisions when you are hurt. Yeah. Oh my God. Yep, look at this. As I just mentioned, you just don't have enough money. First of all, you have some money, but not a lot, so save it. Number two, just be the bigger person. The Knight of Wands is a proud warrior. So be proud. Don't allow yourself to be pulled into this garbage here. Look, this is garbage, I'm telling you. Like I know sometimes we want revenge, but the only people that get revenge is the lawyers. They end up making money. In the end, you're going to end up having to get over the pain and the disappointment on your own, and you're $100,000 poorer, but really, you didn't resolve anything. So, they're gone, you see? They're gone for good. There's no question there. And yeah, your heart is broken. So this is the clarification of this, which pretty much confirmed the same thing. Look, confirmed the same thing. Look at this. I mean, you can make this up, right? And I told you they left, and here's they left. So confirm what I said before. But really, the solution is to be... I'm going to pull some more cards, don't worry. The solution is to grow spiritually. And instead... This is what just came to me. It's almost as if you keep on trying. Like as if you say, okay, let's see if it sticks. It's almost as if you're attracted to someone, they say a nice word, oh yeah, okay, let's try. In other words, going through several relationships to see if sooner or later you get a good one. It's not the way to do it. You got to listen to your higher self. Your higher self always knows what's going on. Always. You have to trust it. Your higher self always knows what's going on. Just ask your higher self, is this a good thing for me? Is this the relationship I should pursue? And if it tells you no, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay? All right. Let me pull a couple of extra cards. Anything you need to know about work? First of all, we're gonna pull a couple of extra cards, but anything you need to know about work or health? Okay, work. Yeah, you're not really, well, you're gonna be rich anyways, but right now you're just not in the mood to talk to anyone. Right now you're not in the mood to talk to anyone, but don't worry because you're gonna be wealthy anyways. So work is gonna be resolved, no problem. Health-wise, anything we need to worry about or anything we need to know? Or family health. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to a doctor or an expert. But again, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine financially. So you're gonna have to talk to an expert about something. Maybe you have a visit coming up because I can see here 2 people consulting with an expert. Now, final message and future outcome. Okay, yep, there you go. Look at this. As if. So at the bottom of the deck here, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine at every level, okay? Now, as you can see, right now, don't do anything. Right now, you're just tempted to make somebody pay because they hurt you. I know that. Don't do anything right now, Aquarius. Nothing. You need to respawn, reboot. Look at what beautiful card this is. That cycle is finished. Just from the ashes, you rise, the phoenix. And you're going to have stability. And you might end up meeting a nice person who's stable and is serious and they know what they're doing. This person will not take advantage of you, okay? So that's your reading, my dear friends. So just be careful. I guess the main message is don't rush into going to the authorities thinking you're going to make them pay, because in the end, you're going to pay. They ain't coming back anyways. Okay, so that's really over. Okay, let's see now your love message. And then we're going to look at the compatibility. So this is angelic message, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chemistry. So you're going to meet someone who might be a few years difference, but you guys really get along. Okay? Really get along. Might be 10 years or even more difference, but you're going to get along really good. Now, 2 messages, top and bottom. Let's see what they would like to tell you. I wish I had treated you better. No crap. Legal matter. Oh my God, no. Just stay away from lawyers. Stay away from lawyers. I told you, don't be tempted. You're going to end up making the lawyers rich. That's it. That's it. Stay away from lawyers, okay? You ain't gonna win this. Stay away. They are admitting what they did, but just stay away from lawyers, okay? All right. Now, let's see the compatibility right now. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to start from Aries, and we're going to go full circle to Pisces. So right now, Aquarius with Aries, you can make a really good life. You can build a family. Very, very good. With Taurus, this might be the person who you're thinking of taking to court. We got the lawyer. Be careful. With Gemini, no. You guys are not on the same page. They're looking for one thing, you're looking for another. Sadness. I see sadness here. What about Cancer? With Cancer, rebirth. Maybe you're going to meet a Cancer and see the two cards are the same. You're going to be really good. What about Leo? With Leo, no. You guys are just going to argue about money. Going to just talk about money. What about Virgo? Virgo, a lot of fire right now, but nothing else. With Libra, you're going to lose money. Libra has different intentions right now. With Scorpio, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to go places. It's a good card. Sagittarius, a lot of fire. Hot relationship. And Capricorn, no, you guys don't get along at all. What about two Aquariuses? Two Aquarius, yeah, you're going to travel a lot. You're going to travel. You're going to talk about, you're going to visit many different places. Yeah, it's a good relationship. What about Pisces? A lot of fire again. And quick, meaning in and out. No pun intended. No, don't misunderstand me. What I mean is, it's a relationship that's quick, in and out. You know what I mean? It starts really, really hot and it disappears really, really fast. Okay, my dear friends, so we're done. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. If you need anything from me, bottom left, setteachings.org. Instead, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe right here. Click. It's free, so we can grow it really fast and we can offer more. I got lots of plans. We're gonna do live streaming. We're gonna do the law of attraction. We're gonna do Q&A for free, but you have to be a member. A subscriber. Thank you so much. See you guys soon.